Okay, let's get ready for Hannah's birthday dinner. Moisturizing ourselves with Neutrogena. I only put 2 things on my face, really. I mean, I guess 3 now, which I'll show you later. 2 things on my face. The first is going to be the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. It's just like the only thing that I feel like really works for me. But I use too much stuff. I feel like it's kind of pointless. Number 1, I feel like it's a waste of money. And number 2, I feel like you are like really in on me right now. Oh my god, that's the phrase. Okay. I feel like it's a waste of money. I also feel like it makes me break out more, which, like, is it cleansing me or is it making it worse? I'm not really sure. But this routine usually works for me. I'm using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Eye Cream. I am missing 2 nails at the moment, so it is what it is. So it's Hannah's birthday today. Great. Cancer season, you know what it is. And we are going to Ellen Compass. And so I'm really excited. I love a good dinner. I literally talked about in my last video saving money and not really going out to eat. But this is a special occasion, so of course I'm gonna go out to eat. I bought this necklace at a store and I like totally reconstructed it, and then I took some extra chain and made like an infinity bracelet. I'm so gassed. I have 2 cameras going on, even though I really don't have any right to do that. So lately I've been using e.l.f.'s Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. I'm gonna spray that all over. And then I'm gonna spray my beauty blender with that. It's like a speed round over here. Then I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I really love this stuff. I'm gonna go right in with that. You know those girls that are like, I only wear concealer? Like, low-key, I am one of them. But like, this is what I mean. Like, I only wear concealer on the entirety of my face. Okay, this is so hard to do both at once. I don't really understand how content creators do it. Anyways, I hope you guys liked my last video. Again, I'm like really happy that I'm getting back into it. What time is it? 6:15. I need to be ready in 45 minutes. I just spent some time watching Alex Earl's, like for the first time ever, some of her videos. And I really enjoy Alex Earl. I think she's so funny. I also just really love that she seems like a genuine person. Of course, with like social media, you just never know. So, not my business. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Okay. While that's marinating, I'm gonna just panic. Or no, I'll show you this. So I got this little like subscription thing called Scentbird. So cute. You can like select your own little scents each month, and it's $16. I got the Ariana Grande Moonlight this month, but like there's other designer ones. Really not how I should be promoting this, but I also am not getting paid to do so, so whatever. Filler thing. How cute. This is gonna go perfect in my bag. I think it's the most adorable thing I've ever had. It's just like not sent to me because I ordered it, but like I got a gift card. Okay, got a gift card, so I used it for that. Get to choose your own scents each month. So fun, so slay. I'm gonna start blending because I don't really have time for this to marinate, but usually I let it sit for a little bit. And I've actually misplaced my beauty blender already. Oh, it's right in front of my face. My mom is from New Jersey, my dad is from Boston, so. Anyways, this all over. I don't know why I was so quiet at the beginning. I think it's because everyone's getting ready right now, and talking and doing a get ready with me makes me feel like I'm trying to be an influencer, but like I am. I was in my counseling session this week, and I was like, listen girl, like I've always wanted to have a platform, yes, because I just love social media. I love meeting new people and just finding my niche, and just posting is really creative and really fun in and of itself, so that's fun. But also I have been a yapper since day one of my life, and with being a yapper I feel like I just have a lot of things that I want to say and a lot of things I want to talk about, and using that platform to do so would be really great. Also really funny when I'm not taking things so seriously, so hopefully that starts to shine through a little bit. I did not really wet my beauty blender, so that's unfortunate, and I low-key feel like I'm getting tan. Okay, that's like hilarious that I just said that. Like I just looked at myself in both these cameras. That's actually humiliating that I just said that. Okay, I just went into Emma's room to wet my beauty blender, and I'm feeling already so much more alive, putting this on my face. Holy moly macaroni. Okay, so the next step, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour. This is medium tan. A lot of people do the dots. The dots annoy me on my face just because I don't think I'm able to blend them as easily. I'm gonna bring it like all the way down to where I think that like my teardrop duct would be. Do it. Ooh, that was too much because I was thinking. So that's the problem. So we're uneven. That was way too much. Wow. That's the shape that I do on my nose. Is it right? Is it wrong? Who even really knows? But as I was saying, I seriously love Alex Earl, or at least like what I know of Alex Earl I really enjoy. Never met her, would love to. I've never met her, but she just seems like a super cool girl. And I don't like, I like follow influencers of course, and I follow other content creators, but don't necessarily like sit there and like root for them as much. Not that I'm like a villain, I don't know. I'm always like scared I'm gonna say the wrong thing. Also, like, am I in a club? So we're blending up, if that's I guess what we're doing, kind of. I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go in and clean up some lines here. Back in with my Maybelline Fit Me. Again, my eyes have been really dry, so that's been unfortunate for me, but that's fine. We all have our thing. But yeah, I like to just kind of go back through and clean up the contour, because when you're blending contour, sometimes it just gets all over. And then I'm like, okay, so now I'm just 3 shades darker. Look at that crest, made a crest line. Like, I don't know anything about beauty. I don't know anything about beauty. Graduated college last year, and I don't know why, but I feel like I'm having like a post-grad crisis. Do not get it twisted, I did not go out a lot in college, but the most important thing that I clarify here is not because I don't like to go out. I love to go, I love to have a good time, I love to put on some makeup, do my hair, put on a nice fit, listen to music like this, and dance the night away. But when I was in college, I'm a first generation college student, so like hitting the books. I was hitting the books pretty hard. The vibes of the nap? That's a Starbucks cold brew. So you know how I like drank a triple shot the other day? Well, it gave me immense anxiety. Of course. Oh, by the way. Okay, so I had the Airspun powder, but right now I'm using the Airspun powder container with the Revolution Makeup Translucent Baking Powder. So this is like the actual product that I am using. Don't question my process. If you don't like my process, don't inhabit it, or I don't know, adopt it. I don't know what to say. People say let it bake. I say let it sit, let it simmer. Okay, that's a little better. I don't know why I'm acting this way. Like, who do I think I am? Here's my number 1 and my only 1 viewers. If my fans are dead, you're not watching this. Okay, so now I'm going to use a super old brush that needs to be cleaned so desperately. It's from Luxury Powder Brush. I don't, beat me. Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. The shade is going to be Deep Bronzer. PF 10598. Almost out of her, which is tragic. Absolutely. Oh wait, no, we're not doing that yet. I'm gonna take this other brush that I don't know the brand. Maybe it's Sonia. It might be, no, Bare Minerals. Bare Minerals! Oh, I love her. Who else's mom like really pushed Bare Minerals on them as like their starter like non-drugstore makeup because it was like better for you? I mean, is it? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I have no idea. Like, if I saw Bare Minerals as a kid, I was like, I need it. I definitely wanted it. I needed to have it. I'm just literally bronzing the exact same spots that I contoured. That's all I'm doing. I worked from home today, so I'm really grateful because that's why I'm able to kind of just do what I need to do and actually look cute for this. I'm excited to take pictures. I love taking pictures. It's like my favorite thing ever. But then I also hate it because what if you go home and you don't like any of the ones that you got? So it's a bit of a stressful but a bit of a rewarding cycle. Go in with my, what is it called? What is it called? OG? I don't know. I have no idea. Shade Rose Quartz. We're gonna just put that stick up. We're gonna just do like a little, there we go. That's perfect. I'm blending that girl. I've always wanted to try the Rare Beauty thing. Now, the Rare Beauty blush. Now, don't get me wrong. I really want to try all of the designer or just like not even designer, but like just higher end makeup. This is definitely one of them. Like my mom bought this for me. I did not buy this for myself. Do not go there. Try it like a full face. I've never done like a full face of like really reputable, like good brands of makeup. I always use drugstore, which no shame. It does the trick. It absolutely does the trick. I'm just curious. I'm also just curious what like a makeup artist would do for my makeup look, like my everyday makeup look. I always want to like, have you ever seen people get, it's like a big thing now, people get like color analyzed? I want to do that. Like am I a winter? Am I like, are my stars aligned? I don't know. I actually know the answer to that. That's just for sure not true. Okay, we are blushed. In certain lights you can see that, in certain other lights it looks like I have nothing on my face, which is really discouraging. I'm gonna go back in with my bronzer just because I don't feel like I blended it in the right spot down here. This is usually where I mess up. I do this with cooking. I always like turn up the heat because I get impatient, or like add unnecessary ingredients. Well, yeah, Jordan, you're gonna be contoured when you go. If you can't tell, I'm a big fake and I don't have eyebrows, but I'm about to have eyebrows in 5 seconds. This is the Maybelline Express Brow. This is the deep black / brown, I believe. And you have to be really, really careful when you're putting it on, because I always have to like go like this because the product is like, it just gulps right onto it. Now, I think that this is probably for people that like do sculpt their brows with a pencil or like a gel beforehand. But I just go right in and just, because I just have such a blank base, and no, they're not bleached, that's just how my natural brows are. Because I just have such a blank slate, I just go right in. 2 seconds, done. Like that's, so this is really fun. Both my phone and camera need to be charged. We're gonna continue to, what time is it? Okay, we're gonna continue to rush through this. It's not that many steps left. There we go, eyebrows are done, easy. That literally took like 1 minute. Okay, my mascara game is like really just all over the place right now, as well as my like eyelash game just in general. We're gonna just do this really quick. Now a lot of people can't watch this, so if you can't watch this, I'm really sorry, just block the screen. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna go in with this Strava lash by Winky Lux. Now I literally will be so for real with you. I got this from an internship gift with when I worked with Atrial Max. So don't know much about the brand. All I know is that I do actually really like the mascara. So that is eye number 1. Look at how dry they are. Like, that is so upsetting. My skin is never like that. Okay, we're gonna go on to eye number 2. Okay, both eyes are done. Now we're gonna do our fun little sparkle part, or sparkle warkle. Okay, so now I'm gonna just go back in with my OG, but this time it's gonna be the highlighter. So this is shade Opal. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick it up, take my thumb, right. I'm gonna take my thumb, dab it on. So it looks like a lot. And then I'm gonna take my other finger and just make sure it looks blended. Beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. It was way too flexed. Go in with this big brush. Spray it with some more e.l.f. stuff. The only thing I wish that I didn't get a mist. I love when I'm like soaking wet in my setting spray. This is my special magical bag. So I open it and inside is the, oh, well, not any longer. That's no longer inside. That product has not seen the light of day since I was like 13. That literally normally just sits in that bag and I just go in there because like I hate having product on my hands, powder and shit all over my hands. Like I'm gonna hate it. That's the finished look. I didn't do any eyeliner, I didn't do any eyeshadow, didn't do anything crazy on my face. This is her, this is my everyday makeup. So now I just need to get my hair all done. Once I get dressed, I need to do my hair, which like I don't think I'm gonna film that. I'm gonna charge my camera. And then I need to put my fit on, which I don't even know what I'm wearing. So, wish me luck. Bye.
I don't know why I get sober at night.
What is it? Oh. Allie, would you like to say hello?
Hi.
Where are we off to, my friends?
We are on our way to dinner for the lovely Hannah's birthday. The birthday girl's right in front of us.
She's right here. Well, I won't zoom in just because of license plate purposes, but we're following her to ensure her safety.
Yeah.
Of course.
Security detail.
For the second time.